So after deciding that I was gonna stop this offer in high ticket sales and look for a new offer, I posted on my academy that the offer was available. And I'm not kidding when I say 50 girls DM'd me, reached out to me wanting more information on this offer. So I sent them all to the company's way. There you go. 50 girls can now join his sales team. And because I did that, well, I first messaged them and I said, and I was so scared, guys. I was like, I don't feel aligned anymore. I won't be continuing, but thank you so much for your efforts and your energy. And I love the team, so much energy, so much support, all of that kind of stuff. And I got such an amazing response back. They were so nice about it. So I had anxiety for absolutely nothing. Because I sent so many girls their way, the founder or the boss of the company then said to me, like, Jazz, you're so sweet. I want to refer you to one of my friends who's got a similar product. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's see what it's about, because obviously the Lord is now creating opportunities. I've asked God for opportunities. And when I did ask him that, another real estate offer did pop up, which I sent in my CV for. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't heard back yet, but I did that on Thursday. So maybe they didn't get around to it on working hours on Friday. So we'll see. Today's Sunday the 14th. So then I booked a meeting for Friday with the new company. She was absolutely lovely. I wanted to hear the whole offer. Turns out it's actually the same product, but she's got her own scripts and how to deal with it. She has sold 100 sales. So she's had 100 sales just by herself, and that's why they're looking to expand all of that. They gave me more opportunities for the future in potentially being manager of the sales team and getting commissions off that, or if brokers got their whole team on it, broker managers got their whole team on it, then I would get percentages of that as well. So, but that's a very long-term gain for putting in so much effort at night for my time zone for months and building this massive pipeline of real estate agents. So for right now, for me, because I want to bring in a more sustainable income, and if I work nights, I can't really see my partner that much because he comes home at night. So I'm an emotional person. I've recognized that, and I love that about myself. So I am relational. I will always choose the option that allows me to not please those around me, but I want to spend time with them. I know that maybe some months I can't. If it gave me a base salary, I would 100% do it. This is why your partner is so important, because he really does support my work and working towards our future, and he will be there and he will wait for me to stop finish work until he can spend time with me. And he's not bothered, and he knows he still comes first and a priority in my life. So it's really, really important that you have somebody that is like that. So then I expressed this to my partner, and we kind of just came to the same conclusion. He was like, for now, maybe in the future you can go back once their sales team is bigger, once they are bringing in a lot more sales, once you have evidence that a closer is actually closing. But right now you're taking on a setting role and a closing role at the same time and not getting paid for it for months. So he was like, I think for now that's going in a direction that is not favorable for our future. So he's correct. I know you got to grind. I know, the Lord blesses hard work and all of that kind of stuff. I know that, but maybe I need to put my hard work into something else right now. So I have finished my book, and I have reached out to some non-profit organizations, but not now. I did that like last month. The problem is I need to get it published. So that is not on my priority list right now. Right now, I literally just decided, because I feel like this is the biggest calling in my life, is to personal train people and help women to overcome binge eating, to lose fat, build muscle, fix your metabolism, fix your hormones, and just get to that dream state emotionally and physically, and just empower women, even the faith-based women. So that's kind of what I want to do. I get so excited to do that stuff. So what I did is I went back to my old Instagram where I had only girls follow me because I didn't want to stumble any men, and I honored the Lord that way. I went back to that Instagram, which I haven't used almost a year now, and I just asked on my story, hey guys, if I had to train women to lose fat, build muscle, fix your metabolism, get your hormones back, overcome binge eating, who would actually start with me now? And I put a poll, and 4 girls responded, which for me is amazing. If I can help change 4 girls' lives around food, nutrition, training, all of that to me is so fulfilling. And I think that's what the Lord actually wants me to do, because that was the biggest restriction for me. And guys, I just have to start. I just have to start doing this and getting an income, even if it's 5,000 Rand a month, which is what, 250 pounds a month. Even if it's that, it's something, and it's the foundation. It's starting from the bottom, and from there you grow. You get testimonies, you get more people. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to only post on that Instagram now, more viral content around fitness and food and binge eating and all of that. I'm going to make my account public so men now can follow me, and it's only to get exposure out there and referrals. So maybe a guy watches and he's like, honey, you should go with this girl if you're struggling with that. I've seen so much of her content, do this and this and this. And it just increases virality in general. Will reach more women out there if men are there. And there's a lot of growth and potential in that, because I have 84 followers on there right now. Yes, 4 responded now, but as people continue to watch and watch and watch, and the months go on and they see the testimonies and they want to make a change for themselves, blah blah blah, that list is going to get better and my followings is going to get better. So I'm hoping, I don't want to limit on how many people I can help, but imagine I could help 100 girls. Imagine like 100. But I believe that God will use me to help thousands of girls to reach that dream state and teach them. So through that, I want to build a course through the trainings that I'm going to put them through, because my goal for these women is, once you're done with me, once you're done training with me, 3 to 6 months, I want you to be able to go out and not need me anymore. I want you to be able to look at food and be fine, go to the gym and be fine, have the body, be aware and wise on your food choices, not have struggle with binge eating. Your hormones are fixed, so you're functioning the way that God designed you. Your metabolism is upregulated, so you're functioning perfectly. I don't want you to ever need another trainer in your life, because you know what you're doing training wise, food wise, mindset wise, like everything. I am going to equip these women to be able to do that, because at the end of the day, it's not about money, it's about helping people. And I'm going to teach them what I wish I knew, but also everything that I've studied over the last 4 years with the human body. So I'm very excited about that. So we are starting that. I need to now go and make my pitch deck. I need to organize calls with these girls. I need to start making presentations in order to record them, and I also need to get a training app to upload these girls onto the training app so that they can get their nutrition plan, their training plan, their habits, and a platform where they can track their progress, and 24/7 access out to me. I want them on that app. So that's what I'm doing now, and even 5 grand is enough for food for me. It's good. It's really good. I'm grateful. And today is the 14th of June when I start my coaching.